brain. You have your objectives. The task focusers are clear on that. Remember, our reporters, specifically, right, will become professors with their teams of scholars, right, after we all make it through our reading and our objectives, and we'll be responsible for teaching your objective to the other tables. Okay? 17 minutes. Clock watchers, check your time, and I'll come check in with you along the way. Okay? Cool. You ready, set, task focus clarified, and begin.
Oh, we're like halfway.
Who here knows what it is?
So when you talk about something.
Now we are engaged in a great culture whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on the great battlefield at that war. We now come to dedicate a part of that field at the final day for those who here gave their lives that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do battle for that war.
But in the larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot have this now. The brave men,
Our fathers
far above our far above our core power to add or subtract.
Is it that No, I don't think it's a
I think it is. Maybe.
It is love the living rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which maybe fought here have us or
we both do the life application? No, you just have to.
it is rather for us to be dedicated to a great task.
Also, we're doing different. Yeah, we're doing the things. Yeah.
Now we're in the shift.
Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on the great battlefield of that war.
So I'm having a new birth of freedom. And
we can talk about
for the people shall not perish from this.
Yeah, that's the what? That's like
What do you have to take?
it can be an illusion. And why does he put it in?
The concrete, what are the concrete?
It's like something like, they just finished this.
Yeah, so what would he put it there?
To show
That stuff that's going on. How we just finished this. That's what they were.
What word or phrase are we going to make sure?
So that's to emphasize on the
For people to like respect.
Because or a similar kind.
It says the first one he was like, a long time ago, like we created this nation,
and
then
yeah, it talks about all men are equal, and now we're in a civil war. Like
yeah,
that makes no sense, you know. Like we're all supposed to be equal from the start.
paradox.
We just have to write like the relationship, right?
Yeah, but it has to be like yeah, because or
Just go read it there.
It's to show like contrasting, like it's contrasting like to how the country was established to how it became out.
Oh yeah, so that's an example
Like contrasting.
that they're like
Just like this between.
yeah, contrasting how the nation's supposed to be and how it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how it actually
Okay. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that
it's important
that
for me
nation
as a
might
table
live.
to agree
It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do
general,
this.
like the general idea of how the paragraphs are related.
We are met on
It all has to write down the exact
So-
same.
I think Final Resting Place is alluding to the
He has a way
cemetery.
of wording that makes sense in a slightly different way
Makes us
than
feel great.
Frederick than Armanda. That's okay.
He was,
Well, yeah,
But
the
as a table.
Because look, it says
we're all on
he,
the same page and-
the message was delivered at the cemetery.
Okay.
It says in the title. So, saying like, let this place be like the last place we ever see this happen, or like. Well, it says final resting place. Those who gave their lives. So he's basically saying now we're at the cemetery.
Yeah, and yeah, this is like on the top where it says we are men on a great battlefield. Before it says saying like we are right here, right now. And this is talking about what's happening, what happened because of that.
It says it's altogether fitting and proper that we should do this.
Yeah.
Speaking of this page.
So, what do you think we should put in there?
I know you are. I know you are. So. The transitions.
Do you get what it says?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like have an understanding, but I just don't know how to word it.
We'll take this and figure out what the relationship is between us.
So like,
Then just recap. What happened
No, like I
to
can't really put
the
this in
paragraph you just go to?
honestly, I don't really see the
What's
connection,
the
but
word that we're
I
gonna use?
know what he's
I
saying.
mean, he's talking about
What we're talking
before,
about.
Yeah.
the previous paragraph. He's, in this one,
That when we write a
he's
statement
saying
about the
speech
relationship
in the
between
graveyard,
what's
where they're putting him in the closet against the wars.
I
So
think
how would you
maybe,
put that on there?
maybe it's like, maybe it's like saying that they're,
This
what's it
paragraph
called?
happened because.
They're like showing honor to those people who fought for that nation in that battle.
They're like, they're very respectful.
Someone that shows up.
Respect. Respect.
So, Trinmaker, I appreciate you doing your job. Give a chance to think and respond before he's going around the horn, alright? You're doing well.
Yeah, I think I've got. Did you consider it?
No, I think
Because the next one starts but in a larger sense.
Oh yeah, that.
So that's the shift.
Like a thing.
So the shift is where it says but, like when it starts.
Okay.
But in a large sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hollow this ground. The brave men, living and dead.
Quick interruption. Do you know what consecrate means?
No, sir.
Isn't it kind of like bond?
As it, that's on the right track. There's more meaning to it than that.
Be dedicated.
Consecrated, it says dedicated to a sacred purpose.
That's pretty weird.
Okay, so not
what we do.
You cannot dedicate or consecrate, which means to dedicate.
So both
To
of
a
them are.
purpose.
I mean, I just
Well,
think
there's two of them. Dedicated to is to induct a permanent office. No,
that's
religious
not.
right to permanent
So,
office.
yes,
Nah.
and it's an opportunity.
Oh, to
This is
devote a
they actually
purpose
fought
with
for
deep
something.
solemnity and dedication.
Or
Is
little
dedicated to make and valid or renewal.
equal rights.
Yeah. Just like
We can
sacred.
just use our historical knowledge of the Civil War. What in general would they say?
Okay.
The living and dead who struggle here have consecrated it.
In fact, at the
Far
beginning
above
of
us,
the speech, what
far
does it
above
say?
our poor power to add or detract. The world will little know nor long remember that we say here, what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here.
Equality would work.
It is
also
for us the living rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced.
Yes, sir.
So this is saying like they died for us, so we should do what they wanted, that what they fought for. Yeah.
So, giving the war a purpose, basically.
Yeah.
And that's the connection. Between third and fourth, right?
Yeah. Giving war a purpose because.
Oh, sorry.
Because.
Excellent. Hey, Giselle.
Lives were.
What's the summary of paragraph 2?
Lives were lost, or like, because Gardens have sacrificed.
Yeah.
The war